ටීවී එක අඩු කරගමු ගේල්ලෙන්. Namaste. ලංකාව හයි ගයිස් ලංකා ක්‍රිකට් සෙපායලා තියෙන නිසා මේ ක්‍රිකට් සත් ප්ලේ කරන එක හොඳයි කියලා හිතෙනවා. ලංකා ක්‍රිකට් මේ දවස්වල තිත්ත වෙලානේ තියෙන්නේ. කවදා හැදෙයිද? කවදා හදා ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙයිද? මේ වෙලාව වැඩි වෙ නැත්නම් ඉතින් හදන්නත් බෑනේ. ලංකාවේ ක්‍රිකට් එක එපා වෙනවනේ. අද පොඩි නිව්සීලන්ඩට සබ් එකක් දීලා ගහමු. නිව්සීලන්ඩ්ලා යවමු සෙමිස්. කොහොමද ගිහිල්ලා ඉන්න ඇත්තේ? සබ් ෆයිට් එකක් කරි තියෙන්නේ. අනිත් පැත්තත් එක්ක බලපුවා.
Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The captain must think there's a bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. But I would have been getting the pads on rather than fielding. Crawley opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Duckett will be at the other end.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Guys, welcome. Live stream එකට.
Power and precision in that shot.
ආරම්භ කරා තරංගය. Mark Henry. පහරක් ලකුණක් නෑ මං හිතන්නේ.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
පළවෙනි ඕවර ඉතා හොඳ ඕවරේ. හොඳ පන්දුවේ.
Huge edge.
නිලකුණු පන්දුවාරයක් ප්‍රථම පන්දුවාරය. හිතා ගන්න බැරි වෙන ඉංග්‍රීසි.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
එහෙම බෝල් කරන්න. පිලිප්ස්ගෙන් බෝල් කරමු නේ. සෙකන්ඩ් ඕවර් බලමු ස්පින් ඇටැක් එකක් ගෙනල්ලා.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Duckett has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Phillips to put back.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Pressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Well, that's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
නැවතත් හොඳ පහරක් ලකුණක් නෑ තුන්වෙනි ඕවරෙත් නිමාව දකින්න ලකුණු 21ක්.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Phillips වැදුනා Phillipsට සෑන් අපි අයින් කරමු Phillips. Phillips අයින් කළා ගේමු. සැන්ට්නා වෙන සෝදි. Daniel Mitchell ගෙන් ඕවර් එකක් දාමු.
Going with pace now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good
Right
bowling there.
Crawley left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Kai. Come on guys. Like එකක් දාලා enjoy කරන්න. live stream එක. අලුතෙන් එක කරනගෙන ඉන්න subscribe පාරක් දාලා පොඩි support එකක් දෙන්න. නැවතත්
Still honing in on their lines.
Good keeping.
Batter happy to let it go through.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Pinduck open කළා.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early, that could be four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
අන්න විකට් එක කෙලින් බෝල් වලට. මේකත් දාමු යෝගි. ඩල් එක්ක එකට උන ගමන්නේ එකලක්. ඕවර් 4ක් ඉවරයි පවර් ප්ලේ එකේ. තව ඕවර් 2ක් තියෙනවා. ඕවර් 6 පවර් ප්ලේයර් එකේ බෝල් කරන්න. ඕවර් 4ක් අවසානයේ.
Henry over pitches and pays the price. Great
4
shot
runs
by the batter. That could be 4.
Pinduck, nice touch.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Big edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Top edge. That's gone well over the keeper's head. Might be 4 as well.
Juna ඉහළින් මැදියනවා ලකුණු 4යි. නවතාගෙන ඉන්න කිසියෙකු නැහැ.
Henry is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Needs a dot ball.
Oh, superb timing. Brilliant diving stop.
පන්දුවාර 5ක් අවසන්.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a bit of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Phillips දන්නේ ගින්දර ෆීල්ඩ් ඉන්නේ Phillipsගේ.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely.
හොඳ පන්දුවක්.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
ලකුණු 53ක් ලබාගෙන තියෙන්නේ.
Over England, a 53 for none. New Zealand can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
ෆීල්ඩර්ස්ලා ඇඩ් කරන්න වෙන්නේ නැත්තම් ලොකු පාරවලට යනවනේ දැන් ලොකු පාරවලට යනවා. ෆීල්ඩර්ස්ලා පොත්තක් ඇඩ් කරමු.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicked it.
එක ලකුණක් ලැබෙනවා. සෝදි පන්දුව රැක ගන්නවා.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
පොඩ්ඩක් උස්සලා බෝලයක් දාලා බලමු ප්‍රේමදාසගේ.
Brilliant shot there.
බැට් එකටම ආවනේ ලකුණු 6යි.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
ප්‍රේමදාසගේ ඉතින් බෝල් පොඩ්ඩක් කෙටිලා උඩාවුත් ගැහුවා බැට් එකටම ආවනම් ලකුණු 6යි. ලයිව් එකේ ඉන්න කට්ටිය පොඩි සබ් එකක් දාලා සපෝට් එකක් දෙන්න. එන්ජොයි කරන්න මැච් එක. ලයිව් ස්ට්‍රීම් එක. රියල් මැච් එකක් නොවුනත් එයා සමාන අත්දැකීමක් ලබා දෙන්න ෆුල් ට්‍රයි එකක් දෙනවා. Right පන්දුවක්.
Left the wide delivery alone.
අන්න තැනට වැටෙන බෝ. ෂොට් එකක් ගහන්නත් නැහැ.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
ලකුණක් ඉක්මන් ලකුණක් ලබා ගත්තා.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
ඉන්න පාර ලකුණු 4. සෙට් එකක් ආවේ නැහැ උඹ වෙලාවගේ.
Eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Power play එකේ විකට් තුනක් ගන්න.
Good contest here at the moment.
එළියටම ගහනවා පොඩ්ඩක් ඈඩ් කරලා දාලා තියමු.
4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
අත්තෑරිය කියන්නක බෝලේ අයිෂියෝ පිස්සු කෙලි. 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great commitment.
The pandu නවතලීමක්. කරන්ට් රන් රේට් එක 10ට කිට්ටුවෙන් යනවා කට්ටිය 10කට කිට්ටුව දෙකන යනවා. වයිට් පන්දුවක්.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, nicely done. That's going fine.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
නකුණු 4ක් ලැබෙනවා. නකුණු 4. අපි සැට්නට යමු.
Santner has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie.
පොඩ්ඩක් ඈත් කරලා ගාමු ගහනවනේ කොහොමද?
One end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
ඒකත් පාරක් ඉදිරියට පැන.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
හොඳ පන්දු රැකීමක් ඒ මොහොතේදී. Guys, set එකලා දාන්න කමෙන්ට් එක.
There'll be runs here.
කලකුණ. ලයික් එකක් කමෙන්ට් එකක් සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් පාරක්. හැම එකක් ඕන එකක් වටිනවා. ඒක තමයි අපේ හයිය. ඔයාලගේ
That's great fielding. That ball was
පළවෙනි
flying.
පන්දුවේ අවසාන පන්දු. ස්පින් එකට යන් එනම් පිලිප්ස් එකක්
Phillips coming back into the attack.
ෆීල්ඩර්ස්ලා එළියට දාන්න ඕනේ පිලිප්ස්නේ.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
අන්න ෆීල්ඩර්ස්ලා ඈත් කරන්න බැරි වුණානේ. වහරකට යනවා එක හැලක් වුණා එහෙම.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Edged, unplayable.
කඩොල්ලක් නොලැබීම over 10ක්
Right on the
කම්ප්ලීට්
money
වෙනකම්
there, making it
එන්න
difficult to
ප්‍රශ්නයක්
get
අපිට.
away.
පස්සට ගහන්න පුළුවන් සෑහෙන්න.
Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, that just didn't stick. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield.
over 10ක ලකුණු 91යි.
Santner coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Square drive lofted over cover.
හයයි කෙලින්ම ඉහළින්ම අනා ගහනවා බෝල් 30ට.
On impact,
bend up.
combined with a really clean strike.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats.
Right, Pando.
Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Solid shot. That's going for
අයියෝ.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. On target there with that throw despite the distance. Worked away. That's a nice single.
අවසාන පන්දුව මෙම ඕවරි බලමු මෙතෙන්දවත්ද. අන්න වැටෙන බෝලේ ගලවලා ගියා පොළු. දැන් තමයි ෆස්ට් ටිකට් එක සැටනට ආවේ. ඕවර් 10ක් පස්සේ ෆස්ට් ටිකට් එක ආවේ. ලොකු ප්‍රශ්නයක් තමයි. අන්තිම ටික සෑහෙන ගිනි කෙලි රන්දර්ශනයක් තියෙයි. විකට් සිතිරීනේ අන්තිමට. Sodit and Sodit.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end.
Sodi, the spinner, coming.
Sodi.
Into the attack. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
And key passer කරදර වෙයි කියලා විකට්ස් තියෙනවා. First ball is Sodi.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. I'd say that was the right
ලකුණු
call not to
111යි.
run again. There's
Nelson.
some strong arms out there in the field.
ලකුණු පෝරුවේ මේ වෙනට 111ට 1යි. ඕවර් 11යි බෝල් 3යි. 11යි
Clips that one
ඔක්කොම.
simple as you like inside the ring.
තාම එකේවා තියෙනවා 6ක්.
Oh, good shot
111ට
for no
1යි ඕවර්
runs. Quick
11යි
to get
බෝල්
onto the back foot.
5යි.
They cracked it straight to the fielder.
ඕවර් 12යි. හොඳ පන්දුවාරයක නිමා. කට්ටිය ලයිව් එකේ ඉන්න කට්ටිය සබ් එකක් දාලා පොඩි සපෝට් එකක් දෙන්න. ලයිව් ස්ට්‍රීම් එකට. සර්ණගේ ඕවර් එක ඉවර කළා දාමු.
Bowling. Found the going tough
Oh,
earlier with the
yeah,
ball.
making
A
passes.
huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
ලකුණු 20ක් ගහලා තියෙන ඕවර් දෙකට.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Crawley has gotten the big shot away this
Go
over.
on,
Now they can
go,
focus on
Strick,
playing
go
the
on.
next ball on its merits.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
A nice shot.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Beats the
Right,
outside edge.
Pandua.
Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely.
පන්දුවර 13යි.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
පන්දුවර 13ක් නිමයි. පන්දුවර 13ක් නිමයි. අවසානයේ දරුණු පෙහාරයකට ලක් වේද? සෝදි හොඳට බෝල් කරානේ
Sodi
සෝදිගෙන්
coming
ඕවර්
back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
ලකුණු 7කට කලින් ඕවරේ බෝල් කරලා තියෙනවා.
Still
Right,
honing in on their
Pandua.
lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
සෝදිගෙන් හොඳ පන්දු එයිම.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
ලයින් එකේ හොඳ පන්දු රැකීම. හතරේ සීමාව
Never
වශයෙන්
an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
ලකුණයි.
Good return there, back from the deep.
සිප්පහර එනවා. පන්දුව රැක ගන්නවා 1 ලකුණ. ඕවර් 14ක් නිමයි.
Santner back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve
මේට්ස්
their
නෑ ඕවර්ස්
figures. A
3යි
wicket
ලකුණු
would do
26යි.
nicely.
විකට් එකක් ලබාගෙන තියෙනවා සැන්නා. Mitchell Serna.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. Killer blow. That's consecutive sixes.
Consecutive sixes.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
අන්න දින උඩ පන්දුව වශයෙන් රැක ගන්න.
It's one of the
දෙවනි
easiest catches
කඩුල්ල
you'll see.
135 දී දැවියන්. සර්නගේ දෙවනි විකට් එක මැච් එකේ දෙවනි විකට් එක.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Bowling fielders look really confident. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Shot, should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Phillips back on now. Edged, unplayable.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Left alone by the batter.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Hey, Varusawa. Hey, Varusawa.
The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Phillips too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Mitchell coming back into the attack has done well so far.
Mitchell.
Couldn't get it through the field.
17 over. Hi. Hi guys, සබ් එකක් දාලා සෙට් වෙලා ඉන්න.
There'll be runs here.
පැක්කටි පහරක් එල්ල කරන්න. සාර්ථක නැහැ. Kisihu කියන
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Sanda.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played.
159 කඩලු 2යි ඕවර් 16 බෝල් 3යි.
Brilliant diving stop.
පන්දු රැකීම.
Yes.
ඕවර් 17ක් අවසාන.
Sodi back into the attack.
ඕවර් 3ටම ගහලා තියෙන ලකුණු 13යි නේ. හොඳටම පන්දු යවලා තියෙන සෝති. පන්දුවක් සෝතිකින් නැවත. අලම ඉල්ලීමට මොකද්ද කරන්න කියලා. Outside. Wickets. සෝති පන්දුවේම පිළිගනී තියෙනවා මේ වෙලාවේ. හොඳ පන්දුවේම නිරත වෙනවා.
Edge, but it drops safely.
පන්දු තුනේම ලකුණු ලබා ගැනීමට හැකියාවක් ලැබුණේ.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
එකයි.
Good return back from the deep.
තා බෝල් දෙයක් දාගත්තා නම් සුපිරි ඈ. සෝතිගේ ඕවර් ටික වැඩනා නියමෙට. ඕවර් 3ක් දාලා ඉවරයි. හොඳ පන්දුවක්.
Straight to the fielder.
කුණු 15යි ගහලා තියෙන්නේ සෝතිට. අවසාන පන්දුව 3 වෙනි ඕවරේ.
Whacks it straight down the
Barak
ground.
elle මේක නම් ලකුණු
Thank you
4යි.
very much.
ෆීල්ඩර්ස්
Doesn't
ලීඩ්
even
විදිහට
wait
4යි.
to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
ලිෆ්ට් එක ගැහුවා.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
බෝල් කරන්න නැති පොරක් හරි බෝල් කරලා බලමු.
They'll get at least one here.
ලකුණක් ලැබුණා. අවසාන භාගයේ ඉන්නේ.
Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Bracewell, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Ini kadul lama ni gawian. Anda pandu ini. Jadi para bayar pahal kelar orang keli maka pandu kadul le dah itu.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Brook ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Going with spin now.
Kelakunai. Cake what out ne last over wicket ති දීහිමගේ කොට අවුලන්නේ බෝලේ උඩ තියන්නේ නැතු
and a brilliant take by
කඩුල්ලකුත් ආව අවසාන වෙලාවේ අන්න ඒක තමයි වටින්නේ චෝදිට කඩුල්ලක් ආව එතකොට විකට් 4 ඒක තමයි වටින්නේ ඕවර් වෙන්නේ अंतिम ओवर विकेट टेक केना කියන්නේ ගොඩ තමයිද සෝල්ට් එන්නේ දැන් කියන්නකො බැටිං ඕඩර් එක ගවුලා
oh my
that really wasn't a great delivery seen early and it was dispatched with a plum
just need to keep it simple line and length round about off stump that'll force a mistake finds the fielder with that shot.
190 අඩුවෙන් තියෙන කොහොමද දැන් ලකුණු.
Big opportunity missed.
කට්ටි සබ් එකක් දාලා සපෝට් එකක් දෙන්න. ලයික් එකක් දාලා සපෝට් එකක් දෙන්න, කමෙන්ට් එකක් දාලා සපෝට් එකක් දෙන්න. රයිට්. ලකුණු 192ක ඉලක්කයක් ලැබෙන්නේ. බලමු නිව්සීලන්ත අපිට විරුද්ධව ඩිපෙන්ඩ් කරයිද කියලා 192. අපි අරන් යන් නිව්සීලන්තලා කොමාරි සෙමි කොහමද සෙමි ගිහිල්ලානේ. ඊලින්ම අරන් යන් ඊලින්ම සබ් කරලා නැති කට්ටිය සබ් එකක් දාලා ලයික් එකක් දාලා සපෝට් එකක් දෙන්න පොඩි ලයිව් එකේ ඉන්න කට්ටිය බලමු අපේ ටාගට් එකත් එක්ක අපිට ඉංග්ලන්තට ඩිපෙන්ඩ් කරගන්න පුළුවන් නේද? බෑ බලමු බැටිං වලදී අපි පරිමින් කළා සියෝ ඉහෙලිම යන්න පුළුවන්. කසිය 92ක් ගහන්න ඕනේ. ලේසිත් නෑ වැඩි. බ්‍රෝ ඉදන්නේ. චොර වෙලා ඉදන්නේ. ප්‍රේමදාස රෑ ගහන්නත් අමාරුයි.
This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very
defendable
quickly and get the
total
scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Seifert's just about ready to go out in the middle.
Jofra Archer.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
ආරම්භ කරනවා ලබා ගැනීම. හතරේ පාරේ. හයද හතරද හයද.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
ලබා ගැනීම ආරම්භ කරලා තියෙන්නේ.
Wow, that's
Gonna
missed
wide
the
pangu.
lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Went for the drive.
The
Complete
pandu
miss.
Jofra
Well, that's a
Archer.
wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Ten runs added in that over. New Zealand 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the
ලකුණු
batters.
6ක්.
Some lovely
ලකුණු
shots.
10ක්
today.
ප්‍රථම ඕවරේ. හොඳ ආරම්භයක්. ඕනනේ.
Can he come back with a
මෙතනින්
dot
ඉඩ තියෙනවා
ball?
මෙතනින් ඉඩ තියෙනවා මෙතනින් ගහමුනේ රෂ් පාරක් එල්ල කරනවා රෂීඩ් කලින් ගෙන්නලා මේ
Can't hit the
කට්ටිය
ball much better than that.
Sheet
Times
culling
it
in.
to perfection.
ලකුණු 4 හතරේ පාරක් එල්ල වෙනවා
Allen has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
මෙතනින් ඉඩ තියෙනවා
Collects that one.
හොඳ
Simple as you
පාරක්
like
හොඳ
inside
පන්දු
the
රැකීම
ring.
දෙකම මෙතනින් ගහමු ආය පාර මුල බෝල් උඩින් ගහන්න ඕනේ මම බිමින් ගෙහුවේ බලමු මේක උඩින් ගහලා වැදුන්නේ නැහැ කියන්නකෝ යලින් පාරක් ලකුණු 6යි
Well, that's what you pay
ලකුණු
your
6ක්
kids money
ලැබුණා
for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
ලකුණු 6ක් ලැබුණා
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
End of the over. New Zealand a 26 for none.
2 overs
Pat lakunu
gone,
hayak
off to a
ලැබෙනවා.
superb start in this power
Dore
play.
kapita.
12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Cass coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
ඔපේගේ උපරිම ගහන්න ඕන ලකුණු 197ක ඉලක්කයක් නේ තියෙන්නේ ඒක.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling
පහරකට
there.
ගියේ.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
කඩලු රකින්න සුරකේ උපන්දුව රැකගත්තා. පහරක් එල්ල කරලා බලමු උඩ පන්දුව ලෙස ඇදියන්නේ. ලකුණු ලැබෙනවා. ලකුණු 6 4.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the
ලකුණු
covers.
4ක් ලැබුණා.
No need for the fielders to chase that one.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on
Then
length.
that
Too
Tina
short,
Mettering
and
home.
you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Oh,
It was a brilliant diving
panduak
effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cass has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start. Ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going though. How will the bowler respond? Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
England with a massive shout. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Seifert looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
විකට්ටුව දැවියන පහරකට යන්න තිබ්බ එක හිර වුණා වගේ වුණා මොන වුණාද දන්නේ කවන්නේ නැහැ ඉතින් විකට් එකක් ගියා රෂීඩ් විකට් එකක් ආවා රෂීඩ් විකට් එකක් ආපු එක ඉතින් අවුල් තමයි කමන්නේ මුලින් විකට් දෙන්න හොඳ නේ අගට තියෙන්න ඕන විකට් ෂෝ Mark Chapman game.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No shot offered. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Not out.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing up.
Hi Krishna Kumar no ball panduak balon free hit එකක් හම්බෙන්නේ no ball panduවට free hit එකක් හම්බෙන්නේ free hit එකක් ලොකු පහරකට යා
You want to make use of that extra delivery.
Free hit. White panduan. Nawataත් තියෙන්න ඕනේ free hit එක. ඔව් white panduව.
Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Hit එකට එළියටම ගෙවුවා 6යි.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Cass shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
නැවතත් ඉහළින් මැදියන උඩ පන්දුවල ලකුණු 6ක් විය යුතුයි. ලකුණු 6යි. මේ දෙකක් එක ළඟ ළඟ. එක පිට පිට.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
තුන්වෙනි ආයේ පාර පිට පිට එල්ලගෙන
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And ගත්ත ඒ ඕරි ලකුණු. ඒ ඕරි ලකුණු අවසන්.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas.
කොයි පන්දු වැටුණත් ගහනවා දෙන්න නෑ දන්නවනේ. ෆුල් ෆෝම් එකේ ඉන්නේ right.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing in the arms to get it over the rope.
Alan ගන්න Alan.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries.
Feet එකත් කරගෙන කොහෙට දැම්මත් ගහන්න වෙන සීන් එකක් තියෙන්නේ. එවැනිම පාරක් තවත් ලකුණු 6ක්.
Hit that one on the up.
ලකුණු මැක්සිමම් ගන්නලා දීලා තියෙන්නේ.
A good innings, that's 50.
Goal 14ට වේගවත් 50 පාස් 50 එක ගන්න.
Ready to go again.
T20 balls 14. Balls 14.
Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't do any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Oh, there we go. Kalakuna 11 now, so what tie? වැදුන්නේ පහරකට තවත් පන්දු දෙකක් ඉතිරි මෝරේ
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Bowling fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Original decision not out. Pitch outside of.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line
wicket
and will be not
wicket
out.
hitting. Wicket hitting.
Not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Jeffrey Archer.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Skakat para kellagallam patangam balan. Oh, ada pandua. Ada pandua. Skakat para lakonu hatara.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Perfect square drive. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Not out.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Live එකකින් කට්ටි subscribe පාරක් දාලා like එකක් දාලා comment එකක් දාලා support එකක් දෙන්න පොඩි.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Superb catch. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Now I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Glove එකේ හරි හැන්ඩල් එකේ හරි. Glove එකේ වදින්න. ආචට විකට් එකක් යනවා. Glove එකේ වදුන. Glove එකේ වැදුනානේ. ගෙන්නමු පිස්සු පූසමු ඔද ගෙන්නන්නේ Trumban Mitchell Betchel in touching Ravidage.
Ravindra, the left-hand middle order batter taking guard. He's got their tail up. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
No, it hasn't stuck. Oh, great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
What is the game? Cricket game 2026. Cricket.
Just need to keep it simple.
Game.
Line and length.
EA Sports.
Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. 2 straight and punch through the leg side.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Clever shot, move to cross the line. Just clipped it away and finally won't stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Oh, too much room.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
ලකුණු ලැබෙනවා 1 ලකුණක්.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
කෙලින්ම ලකුණු 6 ඉහළම පහර එල්ල වෙන්නේ. බලන් ඉන්න ඉතරේ තියෙන ක්‍රීඩකයෙක්.
Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Over New Zealand, 154 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nice sweep shot. Finds the fielder in a square leg. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
කෙමෙන් ලං වෙනවා ජයග්‍රහණේ පේන මානෙට ගෙනාවා.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
ඉක්මන් ලකුණක් ලබා ගැනීමට තැත් කරේ. වයිට් පන්දුවක් තවත් ලකුණු 31ක් ඕන. ලකුණක් ලැබුණා.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great commitment. Shot. Should be runs here.
තවත් ලකුණක් එකතු වෙනවා. කුමාසු දෙකයි ෆින්ගේ පිටින් ලකුණු ලැබෙන ඔන්න ධර්ම පහරකට හරි ගියේ නෑ.
The bowler looks really confident.
ඉල්ලීමකුත් කරනවා.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand 170 for 2.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The Bandua.
Oh, that's just too full. Ravindra makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him 4.
Crosses that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Kelakkunak ලැබෙනවා.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked. Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, hello there. Ravindra getting a little funky there with the helicopter shot.
Helicopter shot එක ගන්න ගියේ නෑ බෝ ලයින් එකේ කැච් එකක් ගියා.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Good return back from the deep. No waiting around, off the mark straight away. They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Jacks shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They'll get at least one here.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Goes over the top with that shot.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Santner, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Blundell looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Blundell gets off the mark. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, no shot. Absolutely no shot offered. And it's gone straight through and bowled him.
Bracewell, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Just 2 to win.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team.
තරඟ ජයග්‍රහණය කරා සුපර්යිලිට්ට ඉහළින් අරන් යනවා කට්ටිය ලයිව් එකේ ටික සබ් එකක් දීලා සපෝට් එකක් දෙන්න සබ්ටයිප් එකක් දාලා ලයික් එකක් දාලා රැඳිලා හිටපු කට්ටියට බොහොම ස්තුතියි ඔන්න අපි නිව්සීලන්ත අරන් ගියා ඊළඟ ලයිව් එක හෙට ලයිව් එක අපේ මැච් එකක් ඉතින් අපේ ලංකාව වෙනුවෙන් ගහන්න ඕනේ මැච් එකකින් සෙට් වෙමු හෙට පහට මොනවා කරන්නද ලංකාව වෙනුවෙන් ගෙනියමු ඉදිරියට අපි. සබ් එකක් දාලා ලයික් එකක් දාලා අමතක කරන්න එපා. ලයික් කමෙන්ට් ෂෙයා කරපු හැමෝටම ස්තුතියි. කරලා නැති කට්ටිය පොඩි කරලා සපෝට් එකක් දෙන්න. එහෙනම් ලයිව් එකේ හිටපු කට්ටියට ගොඩක් ස්තුතියි. Thank you.